Okay, in this lecture we're going to apply the order of operations to problems where we have to evaluate certain expressions. Now remember that we always work above and below the fraction bar separately. We work on parentheses or square brackets always first, and if we don't have those then we start simplifying powers and roots, working left to right. Then we do multiplications and divisions, again working left to right. And finally we do any negations, additions and subtractions, working left to right. So in this case here, let's suppose we want to evaluate. So let's do an example. Alright, evaluate the expressions given that a is equal to -4, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to -6. Right, the first one. Let's suppose I have 6a squared plus 5b minus 3c. So this means wherever we have a's, we put -4, wherever we have a b, we put 3, and wherever we have a c, we put -6. So this will be 6 by a squared, so I'll need a parenthesis here to say that we're squaring -4, plus 5 times b, which we're replacing with 3. Alright, and don't hesitate to use parentheses, it keeps the math so much more clearer. Minus 3 by -6. So this becomes 6 by 16 plus 5 3's are 15 minus 3, well let's do 3 times -6 is -18, but we negate it, so there'll be plus 18. And so this will be 6 is 60 plus 36 is 96 plus 15 plus 18. And when we work that out, it comes to 129. Okay. All right, part B. All right, let's suppose we have 4b minus 3 by a subtract 1 squared over c plus 9. So this will become 4 times b, which is 3, minus 3 by a, which is -4, subtract 1, squared, all over -6 plus 9. So this becomes, now remember to do the parentheses first. Okay, so this will be 4 by 3, minus 3 by, notice this will be -5 squared over, here we have 3. So this becomes, okay, do the powers next. -5 squared is 25 over 3. And this becomes, now this is really 3 times 25, so I can do products next. Okay, and when we subtract 12 off of here, what do we get? We get 3, so 63 divided by 3, and this comes to be 21. And of course, it's a -63, so it's going to be a -21. Okay, right, so that's how we do those. Okay, all right, let's do part C. Let's suppose that we have negative a squared plus b times c. Okay, what's this become? Well, this becomes negative, and we have to square the a, which is -4, plus b, which of course is 3, times c, which of course is -6. Now here, of course, we'll have a negative. Powers first, -4 squared is -4 by -4 is 16. And of course, now we have 3 times -6, which is -18, So I end up with negative 34. And that's how we apply the order of operations.